Where did the year go? Okay. Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today is an exciting video. I'm going to be discussing my 2024 goals. Yeah, it is scary that next month is 2024. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it. If you hear that, I'm sorry. Our neighbor's dog is getting pretty excited because I think she's back home and he's just gonna continue screaming until she opens the gate for him. So yeah, but before we get started, please remember to like the video, subscribe, and comment down below what your goals are for 2024, or should I say next year. And yeah, let's just get on with the video. So I have compartmentalized this in like 4 categories. The first one is my reading goals, which is kind of a chunker, but it's not much, so don't worry, this video won't be long. Then it is the YouTube category, my other social media platforms, and just life in general. Jumping into my reading goals, next year I'm thinking of pushing myself on reading 80 books. I just reached the 80 book mark. My goal was 60 books because I read I think like 65 last year, even though my goal was 50. I don't know, it's a thing. Anyway, so I'm trying to push for 80 books. If I don't make it, it's also fine. Whatever. We're all here for just a good time. So yeah, I'm setting my goal for 80. Hopefully I don't overwork myself. Okay. My other goal is to read some of the books or the winners for the Goodreads Choice Awards for this year. But I also plan on reading mostly from the fantasy, romantasy, and romance genre because some of the nominees were actually pretty great, and as well as just the fiction and historical fiction categories because some of them look really good. But I have like a setup here of the books that I want to read. I haven't found all of them on Everend, but hopefully I can get through some of them. I will be doing a read along maybe next year, mid-January sometime. My next goal is to read more books on my physical TBR. I did a calculation the other day because I was doing my Notion 2024 reading journal, and I discovered that I have around 309 books, of which I only read 127 of them. I don't know. It's bad. It's really bad. So yeah, that is the plan. I want to read most of the books, and then if I don't like them, obviously sell them, because if I don't like them, why am I keeping them, essentially? Yeah, I just hope I can get through most of them. My next goal also interlinks with read most of my physical TV on it is read my series, because I am the kind of person who buys the series before I read the rest of the book or even start the first book. So that's a problem. But yeah, I think I will be finishing most of my series definitely next year so that I can get a move on with other series. And in line with that as well, I want to declutter my physical as well as my electronic shelves. I have a lot of books on my Kindle and my Kindle Unlimited, how can I say, apps, as well as on my Everend subscription. And I really want to just get through them and call it a year. It's beginning to feel a lot like cramped, especially when I'm on my Everend saved page and I scroll and I scroll and I scroll and it just doesn't want to stop. I'm getting nervous because every time I see a good book, I'm just like, ooh, save, you know, without having the initial thought of maybe I should just read it. I save it for a later time and then forget it anyway. So I'm gonna have to do that. And then this goal is a bit more practical, but it is to stay up to date with my online journal. As I've mentioned before, I am currently setting up my Notion journal for next year. And what's taking up the bulk of my planning is listing all the books that I have physically and electronically. I just finished my physical book and now I have to jump into my Kindle book. I went through it alphabetically and I'm now only at S and I have like 11 pages of saved books. Most of them I got from BookBub, which is usually free when they usually promote free books, so I just go on and buy them for some apparent reason, even though most of them I don't think I would enjoy, but a free book is a free book, so I bought them. I have to read them, and if I don't like them, I'm just gonna delete them, you know, because I can't sell those, unfortunately. So yeah, that is how I'm gonna go about that. and that is the reading goals. I don't think there will be other reading goals, maybe to read more classics next year, because I think I only read 3 this year, which is kind of sad. But yeah, we have that. So that is the reading portion of it. Now we jump to my YouTube. For those of you who have been subscribed for the last 2, 3, I can't remember when I started it, 2 years ago, around-ish. Thank you for being subscribed. I really like to see more people subscribe. I'm a fun person. Let's just put it out there. This is me self-advertising myself. I really am a fun person, but I would just like to see, you know, more people sign up, becoming friends with a lot of booktubers. I know I have to go out and talk to them, but I am somewhat of an introvert and I'm very scared they're just going to read my stuff and ignore me. So yeah, that's good. I have been making amazing friends with the Australian side of BookTube, which is Meredith and Ren and all of them, and I really enjoy talking to them, even though I don't talk a lot to them because usually we chat on Discord and sometimes I forget to switch on my Discord. But yeah, so that is my issue. It's not anyone else's issue, but I would like my YouTube channel to grow next year. And then I would also like to do more sprints. I feel like it is very fun to do sprints when people join and, you know, you talk about the books that you love. And so I think I'll just be diving into, maybe do like a weekly sprint, maybe on Monday from 1 o'clock the afternoon, my time, which kind of varies when all of the other countries put in their, what do you call it? Daylight savings. There we go. We as South Africa don't do that, so that's really, it boggles my mind every time the times change. I have plans on creating a readathon. I don't want to splurge on what it is because I'm scared somebody's going to take the idea, and I've really been trying to work hard on this idea. So yeah, maybe I will launch it in August sometime when I have all the plans together and when I know a lot of people will be interested in it. That is the goal for YouTube. And then for my other social media pages, I just want to be more active. I created a TikTok account and I haven't been posting a lot. It's on the back burner. It's usually, oh, I think this will be interesting, and then I'll just post it on TikTok and like whatever. And I would like to grow on there as well. Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. I'm not very active on there either, which I think I should start being. Instagram, I'm very active, so if you want to follow me on there, I am very active there. Share my thoughts a lot on there. And then Threads, because with the whole drama and everything, also not very active there. I think it's like a mental preparation you have to be active on all social media platforms. And I think mostly YouTube and Instagram are my biggest social media pages because I'm constantly on YouTube anyway. And yeah, Instagram is where I have my most followers. So I think that's about that. And then in general, life just goals are to enjoy it. I don't know, to just go through the motions and hopefully enjoy my work as well more. I would like to grow in my work too. I think next year we'll be given like opportunities to grow. It's kind of scary. But yeah, just to have fun next year. It's been a very serious year, but luckily this year we have everything sorted. We're still staying in this place. So it's not that things are needing to be packed and everything. It's not drama. It's we can chill, we can take our time. When something happens, it happens, you know, that kind of thing. So that is my goals for next year, or those are the goals for next year. Let me know down below which goals do you have for next year, or are you just going to go with the flow? I know a lot of people do that. So yeah, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.